7 years thou shalt make a release. And this is the manner of the release. Every creditor that lendeth out unto his neighbor shall release it. Of a foreigner thou mayest exact it again, but that which is done with thy brother thy hand shall release. Say when there shall be no poor among you, for the Lord shall greatly bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it. Only if thou carefully hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all these commandments which I command thee this day, for the Lord thy God blesseth thee as he promised thee. And thou shalt lend unto many nations, but thou shalt not borrow. And thou shalt reign over many nations, but they shall not reign over thee. If there be among you a poor man of one of thy brethren within any of thy gates in thy land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not harden thy heart, nor shut thine hand from thy poor brother, but thou shalt open thy hand wide unto him, and shalt surely lend him sufficient for his need, in that which he wanteth. Beware that there be not a thought in thy wicked heart, saying, the 7th year, the release of the year of release is at thy hand. Verse 10. Thou shalt surely. That's good. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people, but because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, and faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love of him, and keep his commandments to the 1,000th generation, and repayeth them that hate him to their face. To destroy them, he will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay them to his face. What other mic? Which one? Green mic? Deuteronomy 8:1. All the commandments which I command thee this day shall ye observe to do, that ye may live and multiply and go in and possess the land which the Lord sware unto your fathers. And thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee for these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee and to prove thee, to know what was in thy heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no. And he humbled thee and suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna, which thou knewest not, neither did thy father know, that he might make thee know that man doth not live by bread only, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord. Deuteronomy 9:1. Hear, O Israel, thou art to pass over Jordan this day, to go in to possess nations greater and mightier than thyself, cities great and fenced up to the heaven, a people great and tall, the children of the Anakims, whom thou knowest, of whom thou hast heard, say, who can stand before the children of Anak? Understand therefore this day that the Lord thy God is he, which goeth over before thee as a consuming fire. He shall destroy them, he shall bring them down before thy face. So shalt thou drive them out and destroy them quickly, as the Lord hath said unto thee. Speak not thou in thy heart after the Lord thy God has cast them out before thee. Keep going. At that time the Lord said unto me, hew thee 2 tables of stones like unto the first, and come unto me into Deuteronomy 11:1. Therefore, thou shalt love the Lord thy God, and keep his charge, and his statutes, and his judgments, and his commandments always. And know ye this day, for I speak not with your children, which have not known, and which have not seen the chastisement of the Lord your God, his greatness, his mighty hand, his stretched out arm, and his miracles and his acts, which he did in the midst of Egypt unto Pharaoh the king of Egypt, and unto all his land, and which he did unto the army of Egypt, unto their horses and unto their chariots, how he made the water of the Red Sea to overflow them as they pursued after you, and how the Lord has destroyed them unto this day.
This is war! Yeah!
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! No, no,
Deuteron-
no, 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 no.
Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy.
IUIC.
You are now dying.
Let's go. Stand behind us, protect you. Stand beside us, respect you. But if you stand in the way, then you gon' rue the day when we have to dissect you. Rain fire upon the tempter. Who's hot, take the temperature. The promise is back, yeah, and they black. Babylon, feel pressure.
When you hear that thunder, it's lightning, go check on the weatherman. I'm just saying, can't think of a better plan than obeying the lamb. Anything else is a scam. Need Bruce to get shot in this wartime. It's a sea of that purple, no short line. Cause we breaking the mold and changing the game with zero emojis. Flame, flame, flame.
Turn it down, yeah, you know that it's lit, ain't no turning down. Yeah, we running this race and we get a crown. And we stop on the heat until he hit the ground. Yeah, we treading the wine press. End of that kingdom, no time left. No end of our kingdom is timeless. Daniel 7, when you find that, can't hide that.
New life, united in Christ is a switch up. The scars on my eyes, I couldn't believe it. I see in 3D it's the bishops. This covenant hawk, then hand salute. This truth hit like a new when it shoot. A chess move, it's the king's gambit. Black and white bronze can't stand it. And we taking the planet.
The message for the Bible close where the vest is. Walking with the giants like a lone star. Everything bigger where the text is. All our enemies in the way. All these heathens hating demon day. We ain't worried about a nigga never cause he ain't stopping nothing anyway.
For what we display, kill one and we coming with more numbers. No 808s, we was once base, but now we done made the whole world wonder. Media try to portray our people was killers and whoremongers. Now we done relayed that all race is really the forerunners.
I need that P-O-W-E-R, no C-star. My guy black like Kedar. I'm in a 10 sub, they 10 sub when they see us coming. Fervent heat and them sons of thunder get the boost stumping. Benjamin cut his doctrine up. I mean, he slid on them like it's cool.
We hit the block like a stampede. We on the road. We here to wake up the foe. We hop on the road. The place is remote, but still we taking control. We on the front line, ready for war. We here to raise up the poor. We risking our lives for the prize. So sit back, watch us endure.
As he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. But only I saw he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon the sudden of an innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
While I'm in the dressing room, 5
But there's some.
You talk about performance